power, now by skill.
Okay,
You understand?
Okay, sir.
Okay, so put your leg for the brake. Don't put your leg for brake. Wear seat belt now, madam.
Hey.
So because I know where you will be learner, you know go here. You dey enjoy am?
Yes, yes.
You dey enjoy
I
am?
enjoy am, sir.
And now for you to buy motor now remain.
Yes.
I just took excuse from work, oh, I dey come from work now. You dey learn how to drive? Favour! This one where you dey learn how to drive, you don hide buy motor, no be the same work wey we dey do.
My dear, this trek where you dey trek, you dey enjoy am. You no dey tire. You never tire. Now the same work we dey work, but my eye don open. Shey for this asaba, my eye don open. You never hear of P1 Plus?
Never hear o. Wetin dem dey do?
They give people motor anyhow. Brand new cars. Now so they give people motor anyhow. You never hear of the Cedarwood Billionaire Drive promo?
I never hear anyone, oh, tell me.
These people, whether they copy P1 Plus people, the Billionaire Island people, you never hear of them.
I never hear.
They don't launch the phase 1 estate. They don't launch phase 2, launch phase 3, launch phase 4, launch phase 5. People they sell, people they buy. My dear, I won't qualify. I don't sell too. And they expect to get SUV now. They expect to get from there. No be car, SUV. You don't say level they change. SUV now.
So if you get SUV like this,
you fit get SUV. You know how you go take get her?
na
Small thing. Just sell any of the Billionaire estate from phase 1 to phase 7. Okay. If you fit sell 150 million naira from January to June 30th, 2024, you go qualify for
Madam,
car.
you be very bad person. You be very bad person. I'm going to teach you how to drive motor. You be very bad person too. So it doesn't know you hear this kind of thing like this now. I for no know so I go feel qualify for motor. And tell me say this motor and me get am. Madam, you be very bad person.
No,
so it means if I say 150 million naira, say 200 million naira of land, then go give me motor.
They give you motor, sharp, brand new motor. No be just this tear rubber.
But then go still give me commission.
You go get your commission complete.
How many percent?
And a 15% commission will they pay now.
Hey! So I go collect 15% commission. I go come collect motor.
Motor na jara on top of your commission. Na the jara wey dey on top of the commission na be this.
Madam, I know they do this work again.
No be you don't pass.
I know they do this work again.
No, Oga, you go teach me finish.
Conscious here the office.
You go teach me finish because now by June I wan collect my own SUV. I take go beg you. When we go inside, make you teach me.
So thing happen be say I go also teach your friend.
Yes,
all of us so we go qualify for this.
Me, you and her, we go qualify for our own 4 leg. I be no be so.
My own na SUV.
Oh yeah, now me we dey go. Madam, take. Me I go collect new motor. You collect old one.
Okay, now make I dey go. I want.
You know go follow us.
You like trekking, my sister. Follow us
okay.
for motor.
Please drop her.
You too can get a new ride in the Cedarwood Billionaire Drive promo. Start selling plots in Billionaires Island by Cedarwood Estate Series today. Terms and conditions apply.
Hola. Beautiful afternoon, Lagos, Nigeria. Welcome everybody to another amazing moment right here on Nigeria's first real estate radio. Okay, real estate radio, Cedarwood Luxury Online Radio. My name is David and this is Voice Up. On the program today, we just want to come together, let's reason together and have a conversation together. Of course, on the Voice Up platform is the platform that is the Voice Up platform, the platform that is designed for you to talk about what you want to talk about. This is a safe place for you to talk about everything that you want to talk about. Talk about your cares, talk about your concerns, talk about your worries. This is Voice Up. And yes, just like the name implies, Voice Up gives you the opportunity to voice up on anything that you that is bothering you, anything that you want to talk about. Of course, your they say a problem shared is a problem solved. And that is what we tend to do here on the Voice Up program every Wednesday by 4 p.m. It happens. I see there are some programs that are very, very personal to me on this Cedarwood Luxury Radio. And Voice Up is just one of those programs because, yeah, it gives me the opportunity to come closer to you. It gives me the opportunity to hear from you. It gives me the opportunity to be of impact. Yes, it gives me the opportunity to just just gives me the opportunity to sit down and have a heart-to-heart talk with you. You know, I remember while I was much younger, years back, I used to be someone that a lot of people, quite a number of people, usually confide in. For some weird reason, I don't know how it happens. I don't know why it happened, but you know, for some beautiful, wonderful reason, you know, people just find it so easy to talk to me. You know, I remember my very good friend. Okay, let me not mention her name. I remember the very first day we met. That day, I can't even remember how we met, but we got talking, and that very day, she opened up to me concerning, you know, some personal challenges that she was going through. And it wasn't new to me because it was something that happens every now and then. Most of the times, I don't even have to convince people to, you know, share their personal stuff with me. But for some beautiful, wonderful reasons, I see people just open up. And, you know, till today, I don't know why. Sometimes I just probably feel, oh, maybe it's because I have this wonderful or a good spirit or a good mindset and all that thing. And on the other hand, I also feel comfortable. I'm always happy when people, you know, open up to me, confide in me concerning personal stuff, challenges, and all that. And I really cannot count the number of people I've had, you know, such that kind of discussion with. I've been able to have, you know, conversations with a lot of people, either online, one-on-one, on voice call. I remember a very good friend of mine just reached out to me and said, you know, she's going through some emotional stuff, and then she thought of who to talk to. She needed someone to talk to, and I was the person that came to her mind, and she put a call through to me, and I was surprised. I said, this one that you're calling me today, this morning, what happened? It's very unusual to, you know, very, very unusual of this person. And then, you know, she opened up to me and told me that, okay, yeah, she's been going through stuff and just needed somebody to talk to. And so, yeah, in essence, what I'm trying to say is I love it when I love it when I'm there for people. I may not have the money, I may not have, you know, all that kind of resources and all that, but I just love to be there for people. I just want to be that, you know, person you can talk to. Let's just encourage each other. Let's just advise each other. Let's just ginger. You know, it goes a long way in bringing relief. So yeah, this is the reason why we have the Voice Up program, a platform specially designed for you to talk about what you want to talk about. So irrespective of what it is, irrespective of what it is a platform you can talk about what you want to talk about. My name is David, and this is Nigeria's first real estate radio, Cedarwood Luxury Online Radio. Of course, this is the Voice Up program, and like I said, it is a platform that gives you the opportunity to talk about what you want to talk about this afternoon. Yes. All right. You can join the conversation via the comment section and also via our WhatsApp platform as well. Send us a message, send me a message, drop a comment on our live stream, Facebook or YouTube. I'd love to hear from you. And let's talk about what you want to talk about this beautiful afternoon. Do not also forget to follow us on Facebook. subscribe to our YouTube channel, and also like, comment, and share this live stream. Now, I thought of having a personal conversation this afternoon, so it's going to be me and you talking. I don't have any special topic for discussion. I decided to keep the topic aside today, and let's just do something different. Yeah. So let's have a personal discussion. How many of you have actually discovered this Meta AI? If I'm not getting it wrong, Meta AI. So I just typed in something on Meta AI, and it brought out exactly what I actually was looking for. Yes, it brought out exactly what I was actually looking for. Now, I want to ask you a few questions, about 10 questions. I'm going to give an answer to this question. And if there's anyone listening to me right now, feel free to join. Feel free to answer any of these questions, because especially these are some personal, vital information or questions that you probably need to ask, maybe when you want to start up a relationship with someone, or you just got to meet somebody. You know, sometimes when you meet someone, you just get acquainted. You are just acquaintance, and before you know it, you've known for whatever years, and you got to discover that you actually don't know anything about this person other than the person's name or probably the surname. There are so many of your friends or your acquaintances, even colleagues that you have that you know. If they should ask you what state is this person from, you will not be able to answer. What asks you, if you are asked vital questions about this person, you won't be able to ask because you don't know them. So I'm going to give you 10 vital questions you should be able to ask anyone you probably meeting for the first time, somebody you're probably going into a relationship with. By the way, our voice call is up. Please feel free to join. The live link will be on Facebook. Yeah. The voice link is right there in the comment section. So if you're watching me live on Facebook or on YouTube, it can also be on YouTube. So just tap the link. It will take you directly to our WhatsApp voice call. That gives you the opportunity to listen and also contribute to the program. That's a great idea, right? So yeah, like I made mention earlier. Okay, like I made mention earlier, I've got to discover that there are people that you've known for 5 years, for 10 years, for 20 years, for 15 years. Oh, I've been friends with this person for a long time. Oh, it's even worse when you're in a relationship but you don't know major things about this person. You see it now. It's actually worse. So I'm going to give you 10 things that you should know about anyone you're meeting for the first time. Your colleagues as well, your neighbors, your church members, those that you're close to or close with, or whichever way, those that you're close to. Anybody, be it a friend, be it a colleague, be it anybody. These 10 things are the things that you should take, cognizance of, the questions that you should ask. All right, so number 1 should be, what are your hobbies and interests? And by the way, whilst I'm bringing this to you, whilst I'm talking about what I'm talking about, I would also love to hear from you as well. I love to hear from you as well. Let me know what you're up to. Let me know where you are currently. And talk to me about what you want to talk about, irrespective of what it is. Be it good, be it bad, something that is of serious concern to you, something that is bothering you. Probably you need an advice. You want to ask a question. You want to talk about. You just want to relieve. You just want to have a relief of that burden that is on the inside of you. That is why it is called voice up. So voice it out. Voice it out. Voice up on anything that you want to voice up on. Okay, yeah, I think that one enter. Voice up on anything that that is on the inside of you, that you've been quiet about it, you've been silent about it, you've not gotten the right platform or the right person to talk to, you've not had the opportunity to air out your views, to just point out. It could be political, it could be love, it could be relationship, it could be emotional, it could be mentally, it could be financially, just every and anything. That is why it is called voice of. Somebody say Soros okay. So this is the place where you can come and Soros okay about any and everything. So yeah, the first thing I said, which is part of the major things that you need to know about somebody that you're meeting for the first time, somebody you want to become friends with, someone you're beginning to have a close communication and close rapport with. What are your hobbies and interests? What do you enjoy doing in your free time? What do you enjoy doing in your free time? What are your hobbies? What is that particular thing that you are interested in? You see, this question would help you discover this person's hobbies, what this person likes doing, be it music, be it playing games, be it reading, be it writing. Then it would help you, or it will go a long way to tell if this is the kind of person that you should be close to. If this is the kind of person that you want to be close to, somebody who loves playing games, somebody who loves betting, somebody who loves, when by the time the person mention his or her hobbies and interests, interested in what? And then you'll be able to judge and ask yourself and know, okay, someone who has interest and hobbies in, these certain things that is probably good or bad or not, it would help you determine how close and how far you will relate with this person. Then the second thing you should also ask is, what are your goals and aspirations? Yes, what are your goals and aspirations? Ask. By knowing this person's goals and aspirations, it would go a long way to determine if you want to be friends with this person or not. There are so many people in this life that don't have goals, they don't have aspirations. They are just living life. Like they are just living life as it comes. You see it now. So you ask, what are your goals and aspirations? Because it will go a long way. So when you ask, what are your goals? What are your aspirations? In a way, it would help you realize if this person is a serious person in life or... You see it now. Yeah, and then you'll be able to realize, okay, the goal of this person is to become big in his or her career. The aspiration of this person is to become this, is to become that. But somebody who answers such questions reluctantly and probably doesn't really have a requisite knowledge of what goals and aspirations are, you wouldn't want to be close friends with that person. You wouldn't want to be in a relationship with such person. You see it now. So it is key you ask, what are your goals and aspirations? And then the next question you can ask is, okay, so share with me your travel experience. Where have you traveled to, or where do you intend to travel to? When it comes to goals and aspiration questions, you can, go about to say, what are your short-term and long-term goals? And then, what are your travel experience? So tell me, what are your travel experience? What are some of your favorite places you visited or places you would love to visit? Because I've got to discover that when we meet people, I'm a guy, so I met this fine girl. I'm a guy, I met my fellow guy somewhere, we just got talking, or probably I'm on a date with a lady, or you're on a date with a guy you're interested in, and you guys are just talking, laughing. No reasonable conversation at the end of the day. So tell me, Cynthia, for instance, so what are your hobbies and interests? Let's begin with that. Oh yeah, I love singing, I love reading. Oh, and you take note of them. Oh, I love reading. Then you know that this is somebody who feeds his or herself on intellectual, who is developing his or herself mentally by reading books. You get it now. So you are taking notes. You are automatically knowing this person's personality. What are your travel experience, or where would you like to travel to? Oh, I would love to travel to Canada. Oh, yes, Canada is a place. I would love to travel to this place. I would love to travel. Oh, why do you want to travel? Why do you want to travel? Why do you want to travel to Canada? Why do you want to travel to South Africa? Why do you want to travel? You get it now. And then you move on to the next question, which is childhood memories. Tell me your childhood memories. Because you see the question of childhood memories. There are people that have had funny experiences from childhood that is affecting them at the present time. What are your childhood experiences? Share the good and the bad. That would go a long way to determine or help me to relate with you the best way I should. So that I don't do something to you that will bring back bad memories from your childhood experience. So what are your childhood memories? Share with me. Have you had any bad experience? That would help me go a long way. And sometimes you find yourself in a situation where the person will say, oh, I don't want to mention, or I don't want to talk about it, or I don't like talking about it. That is understandable. So it is good you have an idea of this person's childhood experience so that you know how best to handle this person. There are people that, from their childhood experience, they've had, they probably live with people who spoke bad words to them, and it affected them badly, emotionally, mentally, and all that. And you wouldn't want to do that. You wouldn't want to use funny words, all in the name of joking and all that. I remember talking on one of our programs, words, and I can't really remember the topic, but it was just about words. People using abusive words, all in the name of joking and yabbing and all that. Then you know how best to relate with this person when it comes to that. I've met with people that will tell me, I don't like this joke, I don't like what you said. And it wasn't intended. But as far as it has been mentioned that this person doesn't like it, and that ends it. And then your next question will be, what is your bucket list? What that means is, bucket list is what are some of the things you want to try or achieve before you turn a certain age? What are the things? What are the things that you want to try or achieve before you turn a certain age? So tell me your bucket list. What are the things you want to try or achieve before you turn a certain age? Oh, you're 25. Before you turn 30, what are the things that you want to achieve? Oh, before you turn 40, before you turn, you see it now. Like I've said, like I made mention earlier, these questions will automatically reveal this person's personality to you. Yes. Yes. So what is your bucket list? Tell me, what is your bucket list? What are some of the things that you want to try or achieve before you turn a certain age? And that's question number 5. And then, you see, by the time you're done with these 10 questions, you've discovered that you've spent probably 30, 45 minutes knowing who this person is, having an idea of this person's personality, and then helping you to conclude if this is somebody you want to move on with, be friends with, go into a relationship with. And I'm not just teaching this, I'm going to put it into practice as well. Yes, I mean, I've got to discover that I've met people that I know absolutely nothing of. I have no idea of their hobbies and interests. I have no idea of their goals and aspirations. I have no idea of their travel experience. I have no idea of their childhood memories, no idea of their bucket list, no idea, absolutely. Well, let's move on to number 6. And I also hope that this session is going to help every one of you listening, both now and after this session. You go back to this session, you go over it over and over and over and over and over again, and begin to apply everything that I will say, and everything I've said and everything I will say, apply it. Take it down, pen it down, put it on your phone notepad when you are on a date, when you're meeting somebody for the first time, when you're chatting with somebody for the first time. Ask these questions, and then you discover that before you know it, you've had long conversation, you've known yourself, and yeah. So the next question would be book and movies. Yes, book and movies. Book and movies. What have you read or seen lately that you would recommend? What are the books that you've read? What are the movies that you've watched? How has it impacted you? Yeah? What are the books that you've read or movies that you've seen lately that you can recommend? Not just anyhow book, not just anyhow movie. Books that, that is of positive impact. Movies that is of positive impact. Oh, I'm not the reading type. You will know. And then that would help you determine how far you want to go with this person. And then number 7, food and drink. Yes. Somebody will say, food. And yes, it is important. You ask that question. What are your favorite types of cuisine or restaurants? What's your favorite food? What's your favorite kind of drink? Are you the alcoholic person? Are you the soft drink person? Are you the sugar? So what are your favorite types of drinks or restaurants? What's your favorite food? Are you the foodie? Are you the type of person that loves good food, or you're just so that you don't end up having a friend that would start having unnecessary health issues or out of unnecessary eating or food or bad food lifestyle or drinking lifestyle. So you want to ask questions about food and drinks. Yeah, you want to ask questions about food and drink. You want to know if this person is, so that if, for instance, you're not the alcohol person and you're with somebody, you end up being influenced. You get it now. You want to know if you're on the same page. All right. And then number 8, which is very important, Personal growth. I love this part. Yes. What are you doing to take care of your physical and mental health? What are you doing to take care of your physical and mental health? What are you doing to take care of your physical and mental health? What are the things that you are doing that is helping you grow personally? What are those steps? What are those things that you're doing? What are those practices that you are implementing that is helping your personal growth? Physically, mentally, and all the alleys you can think of. Yeah? So personal growth is important, very, very important. And then the next question will be relationships. Yes. Relationship. Ask about this person's previous relationship. Ask about, just ask questions ask the question on relationship. What happened in your previous relationship? How did it happen? Were you the bad person? Was he or she the good person? So that you will know if this is somebody you want to. What are some of the important qualities you value in friendship and romantic relationships? It's also part of the relationship question. You want to know about this person's previous relationship? And you also want to know the important qualities that he or she values in friendship and, romantic relationship. You want to know that. You don't want to leave that aside. You don't want to be carried away emotionally by emotions. You don't want to be carried away by looks and all that thing. You really want to know this person in total. And then the last, but not the least, you can go ahead from this point. At this point, you can go ahead to ask further questions. You can go ahead to ask every other thing that you want to ask. But I feel these 10 things are, the major things that you can start with before going into every other questions. When you meet people, you see, the mistake people make is when you meet somebody, you tell the person, tell me about you. Please, if you are here, if you are listening to me here and now, and you're the kind of person that is telling anybody, tell me about you, my brother, my sister, you are on a long thing. You are getting this absolutely wrong. You are getting it absolutely wrong. Because you end up boring the person, you end up making the person become tired of you even before anything starts. So if you are telling somebody, tell me about you. If you are chatting and you send me, we are meeting for the first time, we are talking or we are chatting and you tell me about you, my sister, my brother, no, that's the wrongest question. You will just make the person become very tired of the conversation already. The person could just tire for your matter. So stop asking somebody, tell me about you, but take down these 10 things. These things I've listed out, take it down, have it on your notepad, on your phone. When you're on your first date, one after the other, you answer your own, you ask the person, you answer your own, back and forth, like that. So yes, the last question here, and like I said, it doesn't stop here. You can go ahead to ask further questions, yeah? Life lessons. What are some important lessons you've learned so far in life? What are some important lessons you've learned so far in life? You don't want to have anybody that haven't learned anything in life. No. Yeah? You don't know why I'm laughing. And that one enough for that food and drink part. No matter what you are going through in this life, my brother eats. So yeah, what are the life? Okay, that's your life lesson. I get it now. All right, so yeah, you asked the question, what are some important lessons you've learned so far in life? And then from this point, you go further to ask every and any other question. Remember, these topics or these things that I have listed are meant to be starting points for conversation. And you can always steer the discussion in a direction that feels comfortable and interesting to you. So don't make it like a job interview. Oh yeah, number one, what are your hobbies and aspirations? Tell me, talk to me. All right, number two, what are your goals and aspirations? Number one, what are your hobbies and interests? Number two, what are your goals and aspirations? Number three, what is your travel experience? Share with me. Where would you like to travel to, or where have you traveled to? Or yeah, share with me. No. Don't make it boring. Don't make it like an interview. It is not a job interview. Especially if you're on the date or you're chatting with the person for the first time. Yeah? Make it become what? A comfortable and interesting discussion. All right? You don't want to be like a headmaster or a lecturer lecturing his or her students. Yes. So, if you've just joined, this is Nigeria's first real estate radio, Cedarwood Luxury Online Radio. My name is David, and this is the Voice Up program, the platform that gives you the opportunity to voice up on anything that is of serious concern to you. It comes your way every Wednesday by 4 p.m. And today, I actually gave you a list of personal questions or a list of starting points discussion you can have with somebody you're meeting for the first time, somebody you're on a date with, somebody you probably have interest in, or both of you are, So, like I said, we know people and we don't know anything about them. We meet people for the first time and we don't ask the reasonable and vital questions that we need to ask. So, the list that I have given you is meant to be a starting point for conversation, and you can always steer the discussion in a direction that feels comfortable and interesting. Yeah. I'll be back again by Friday. On Friday, I look forward to talking about the place of value. The place of value. Gospel inspiration on Friday by 10 a.m. The place of value. The place of value, yes. You need to understand what it means to be valuable. So we're going to be talking about the place of value. The importance of being valuable. Yeah, I am. I hope I'll be able to get a particular message from Apostle. I'm still looking for a video on that particular one that I'll be able to share on the on the show. So, but irrespective, by God's grace, on Friday, we'll be looking into the conversation, the place of value, on Friday by 10 a.m. And also, SOS will be live too. And then by 4 p.m., we'll have the Lighthouse show. Yeah. Thank you very much, everyone. I trust it has been a wonderful conversation so far. Winnie Kess, I see you in the comment section. Thank you. God bless you. God bless you. Do well to join us every day, and do well to implement everything that I've been said on this show. Thank you very much, and God bless you all. Yo, peace out.
The famous Monastery Road, Shongotedo. What makes this location so special? Let's take a look. I see. So, this is the beautiful street where Future Town by Cedarwood is located. No wonder we don't just talk about this property, we brag about it. Future Town by Cedarwood. Join the city evolution and purchase this premium property with a land title of CFO and consent judgment. 450 square meters sells for an introductory price of 25 million naira. Aha! Also, Within the same playing field is Tribe City by P1 Plus. This property also comes with a land title of CFO and consent judgment. 450 square meters sells for an introductory price of 30 million naira. Now, you have two great properties worth investing in. Both properties are located on Monastery Road, 2 minutes drive to the Lekki Ekpe Expressway and 1 minute from the beach. With excellent road networks and electricity supply, we are neighbors to ShopRite, School of Agriculture and Entrepreneurship Development, Mater Ecclesiae Coventry, and various established estates. With fast-paced appreciation, the decision to act smartly is in your hands. Buy Future Town by Cedarwood. Buy Tribe City by P1 Plus. We are making your home ownership dream a reality.
When we land